Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome back. So we're checking out our tomato plants and pepper. What's that one? Oh, what? Oh, that's that tomatillo. Yeah, that's kind of leggy. Well, these are all looking pretty good. Pretty good. Now, I know some people do the seedlings. I saw Grow Joyfully Homestead. She takes the seedlings and buries them early. I'm going to bury these when I plant them. I do that when I buy them at the store too. These, they're looking fabulous. Now we had a freeze again, or yeah, did we have a freeze? It got down to the 30s. So these are not, I was taking them out during the day, but I haven't in about 4 days because we had the storms, then the cold front. I'm still trying to root these. So yeah. But I just put the lid on these again. But surprisingly, and I don't think I showed this week, but this baby, we went out of town and we were gone a few days, and then I didn't water things. I kind of just, I'll give up. I'll seed when I get back. And wouldn't you know, this little thing, as neglected as it was, just popped right up. That was a shocker. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll give these a little more time. We'll see. Like I said, I think those seeds are pretty old. So I have been cooking today. Let me tell you, Renee's Secret Garden, she got me motivated this morning. So here are the forsythia. I don't see any roots yet, but it looks like they look like they're maybe trying to break out there. The very bottom. And then the sweet potatoes, they're still going strong. These are the ones I've plucked off the potatoes. These are the ones that I'm still trying to get long. The winds were so strong the other night that it blew the umbrella off. Stand. Chris hadn't secured it, but yeah. So here's the lettuce. And I did, without you looking, I planted some more seeds in here. So this one, I don't know. Does this do like pak choy and get, oh look, looks like aphids are coming on. 'Tis the season, you know. They usually get after what? The iris they really, really love. This is still kind of dry. I need to water it, but like I said, it's been so dang cold, you know. So more spinach. I planted more spinach, maybe more cilantro. I don't know if oh yeah, some thyme. I like a lot of thyme. I want to try and make my own jerky this year. And the daffodils, they're all coming up. They need to be moved. They need to be moved. The geese have moved through. There are the sugar snaps. They've really enjoyed the water and the rains we've had. I don't see any sign. It's kind of shaded right now, but that's where the bananas are. Maybe next week, I think temperatures will be steady. Is it Thursday, perhaps? So after Thursday, we can get that done. Now this weekend, we're going to focus Saturday on getting this leveled. And then hopefully that'll be done. We can put our weed stuff down. And then I don't see anything else in here but these couple of greens. But yeah, we hopefully get that tarp down in here. And once that's leveled, and then go ahead Sunday. Oh, my goals are so ambitious. Sunday work on building the beds that we're going to put in there. So Chris said he was down, so hopefully we'll get that done. That would be great. But yeah, that's a pretty ambitious wish. And I think I'm just going to take dirt out of this planter for now. I think that's what we're going to have to do anyway to get that little bit of cedar repaired there. But and that's fine. I'm not up to paying for dirt right now. Remnants of the greens. They're still trying to come back, which is fine. I saw the geese were out here in the beds today. Oh, looks like I see their little prints down in here. And deer hoof down in here. So I imagine they're all eating in here. But yeah. And then this. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm still thinking 3 times this is going to be, Chris wants to do, he wants to lay down the silage for a bit and get this killed off. And then we'll put in the fencing, proper fencing. I kind of reached out to my neighbors, asking them, if they've had deer in a garden, what are they doing fence-wise? And I had a lot of people that answered that wanted to put in a fence or they don't have a garden. They're like, oh, they can clear 12 feet. Well, not if you have like a garden inside. They're going to be, wary of jumping something into like a raised bed or something like that. So, or if you have stakes or something, give me a real solution. But anyway, looks like Chris didn't get all of the asparagus out. There's some coming in. I asked him if he picked one. These are already going to fern. These are pretty young though. And these, like I said, they're already going to fern. They're not as fat as the other ones we had, so maybe those are new seedlings. So, I don't know. We'll see, but it looks much better. Oh my gosh. I still want to move it. It needs, because these pine cones are just flopping down. They're going to throw in seeds, so if we could move this out to one of the open areas, it'd be better. Look at these blueberries, y'all. Is that a bee already? I think it may have been. It may have been. And this is it gets a lot of shade over here. So, very, very happy. Oh, look, this one's going to be so loaded. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I'm eating through my berries now. I took some on the trip with us. But yeah, oh my gosh. As long as I can keep the deer away from here, it's going to be a great year for blueberries. And usually the ones that are the bad, it's not the adults that are so terrible with it. It's the babies. Babies. That one's mostly blueberry. This as well. Oh goodness. Hello, kitty. I love you. You are such a lovey kitty. But I know where you live now. See, it looks like these kind of took a hit in this last cold. Are you going to attack me, kitty? Bite it. So, yeah, they weren't too fond of this. Are you going to get me, Mr. Kitty? You pollen-covered kitty. Oh, yes. Oh, she's just lovely. Now that cat will follow us. See? It's like a dog. Follows us everywhere. So, and yeah, I was right. These deer are after these young buds and these apples. So far, these leaves are safe, but that's the other goal when we get that fencing. I'm gonna buy enough to wrap around these apples. I think apples are more susceptible to the deer, and maybe the pear. Oh yeah, now we're getting some buds here. Pretty much all the way up. It's the top 6 inches. Maybe not so much. And then, oh yeah, here come the leaves out on the orange tree. It's going to recover nicely. Again, this is one I'd like to move away from this border a bit. And I don't know what's up with these stakes. Did you get it, kitty? That's the Anna apple there. Do you need more loving? Yes. Yes, you do. You need more loving because you're so cute. Alright. Have a pomegranate coming out here. Wow, this looks like it died. No. I'm seeing some sprouts. They're just some are later than the others. And then there's another pomegranate over there. I just told one of my neighbors, somebody was asking for fresh fruit. Like, the only fresh fruit you're going to get this time of year is maybe strawberries. But this, it looks like this fig had enough heat to protect it from the cold. Do we need protection from the cold too? Huh? Where's our soft kitty? Here come the mulberry. But yeah, I told her over here in my orchard, first thing the fruit's going to be, it's going to be the mulberry. And the white and the red. And it's funny, this one's a little bit more green, but this is on the north side. Huh. A shadow. A shadow. Blueberry number 8. Here we go. This is the Asian pear. Let's see all the blossoms we have up here. So I'm wondering if they've been munching down on these lower ones. Easy grub. See, this is where they live. They have all that area. Now this neighbor here, he has a huge garden. He's 98. So his garden isn't what it used to be. He still gets out there. And but he'd be shooting off a gun when they'd come around. Here are the peaches. I don't know how they'll be affected by the cold. So these blossoms are already done. So we'll see what happens here. Where's that cat? I don't want to step on it. All right, here come the blossoms, y'all. These are the pawpaw blossoms. Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope we don't get another frost. Oh, it's going to be a lovely year for pawpaw. Blackberries. They're still trying to push out some leaves here. Those cold days, they just don't care for them. Oh, you're laying down now. Looking for a belly rub. And this one's later. But yeah, it's starting to push out those blossoms now. Oh yeah, they're both gonna do pretty well this year. Very, very happy. And pawpaw, the only indigenous tropical fruit, it does not grow in Florida. It grows in Georgia all the way up the eastern seaboard, and states all the way up into Canada. But not Florida. Yep, they get all the other tropical fruits though, right? All right. Oh, now we have mulberries. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I said these will probably come up in April. And this, the neighbor. So the pawpaw fruit request. So then a neighbor, once I said mulberries, so I had a DM from the neighbor, I don't know, a few miles away, asking me if I could share mulberries when I get them. And I'm happy to. But I also told her, look, I'll just give you some stems and you can root them and grow your own. She said she didn't have room, unfortunately. But she was going to ask a neighbor if the neighbor would want to grow some. So, isn't that gorgeous? Hey, whether or not I get peaches, that's gorgeous. Now, here's what I'm talking about. I knew I saw some sprouts coming down here. And there we go. So it's alive up to there. Made it. Now if this one can do the same for me, I'll be very happy. We now have to be on the lookout for this peach borer damage. But we also have to be on the lookout for the lantern moths. They are here in Georgia now. I have not seen any. They announced it, I think, the end of the season last year. And all right, so here's the persimmon. It's finally starting to push out some buds. Got a lot of crossover here I need to deal with. I need to bring my hand pruners out and my long pruners out. So this fig as well, very happy. Also not deterred, and it already has some figs on it. Wow. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Look at those figs, those little knots. Oh, there's some more. But like I said, this fig, it is not as, it's just not as big a fig or as tasty. I need to get that fertilizer down this week as well. Now I know if I prune this back heavily, I'll get a ton more figs on here. But I do have some low, and then that's about a foot up, and I'm getting some more figs. So, yeah. I don't recall seeing the blackberry this thin before. But yeah, it's coming along. It's going to be a good year for blackberries too, I do believe. Now, in Georgia, this is what we deal with this time of year. The pines are putting their pollen out, and the tips of these are all full of buds. And there's so many pines here in Georgia. Let me tell you. So that where is it? All these pines here, they will often, you can be out here and you'll just see a wind blow and there'll be a shower of pollen here. And that's pretty much all of Georgia this time of year. I did a short on my car. My car hangs out under a little carport. But I had so much buildup of pollen the other day. I haven't published the short. This is goji berry. I haven't published the short yet. I got goji berries for the first year last year. I've had that 6 years, 7, something like that. Oh yeah. And then, last year was the first year, and I heard some people thought they were bitter. I thought they tasted peppery. So this is my car. Check this out. It's just this smear of pollen build up. Look at that. It's everywhere. Like I said, I'm here under this, and we've had a crazy amount of rain. I never noticed that before. I guess it's a sticker. Crazy. And the Bradford pears, they've already dropped their blossoms. They're done. The cat's all the way back there. Kitty, kitty, kitty. He's back by the barn. I don't know, can you see him? Looking to get into trouble. That cat is just wild. We don't know that they have fixed him, and they leave him out a lot. Not happy about that. We've had feral cats around here before. It's just a problem. And they're having, right now, like, people are just abandoning dogs, dropping them off. It's just bad. And all of this, all the shelters are packed. Just people can't afford it anymore. A lot of people are trying to rehome too, because they can't afford it. They can't keep up with the care, or they're having to move into cheaper housing that doesn't allow pets. So that's not good. That's why, I'm a huge proponent of spay and neuter. But yeah, let's see. Now this carrot's got to be hard as a rock. We're going to be pulling up this bed soon. And I've got a spring onion coming up. Chris planted that from a grocery store. But this one's down deep. And look, that's actually not a bad looking carrot there. I expected it to be rock hard. It started growing last summer. So it's funny. Oh, looking at that wood. Looks like I have termites or something. Yeah. Ant, termite, something damage. But it's not gonna, you can see all the screws there. But like I said, this is 6 years old. And we're gonna clamp that and then just put 2x4s right there. It'll keep it going for another, I don't know, couple years. Kitty. Hey, we've trapped you in here before. It took you a long time to figure out how to get out. Did your shadow scare you? Oh no! Oh, you poor kitty. Oh, poor kitty. Poor Rosito. Oh my gosh. All right, so the hickory is also, hickory. These are the filberts. Do we have nuts? Oh, we have blossoms. Huh. Will we get nuts this year, though? If anyone has ever grown filbert or hazelnut, let me know. I don't know what to expect here. Let me know. Because this is 6 or 7 years old as well. Totally neglected like everything else in my garden. So yeah. I just let it do its thing. But I'm not going to go up front today to see if the jujubes come up. I think it's going to be a little bit longer. So we will forego going up to the top. Now I do have some camellias still in the bush. But yeah, so that's it for today's garden tour. Thanks for joining me. And full disclosure, I'm filming this on Friday because I do trivia every Friday night. And yeah, so I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning writing trivia for tonight. And then we'll play 8 o'clock Eastern is when we play. And it's music trivia. So we all have fun at that. It's always fun to learn something and interact. And we all just have a great time. So if you haven't checked that out, please do. I offer a variety on my channel if this is your first visit. I do gardening, cooking, car shows, travel, museums, cats. My gosh. What is that cat on? What else do I do? Little comedy, little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, I'd say I'm more of a lifestyle type vlogger. I'm a senior. I'm 62. I'm just trying to enjoy final days of my life the best I can. So I always appreciate you following along with that. And appreciate it if you'd like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Have fun. Stay warm for those in the north. And spring's around the corner, so don't give up hope. I know it's hard. I get impatient myself. Love y'all. Bye.